to know if a toxic person is really willing to change? And the answer is very, very simple. Are they changing? And we get our hope used against us. We so often have our hope used against us, and we think, oh, well, they said they were going to change. Well, they said they were going to go to therapy. They said they were going to be different next time. Oh, they said they were sorry. Oh, they said this. Oh, they said that. Oh, they said this. And an apology without changed behavior is quite simply manipulation. They're drawing you back in. They're dangling that carrot in front of you. They're saying, oh, maybe I'll change. Because if the only time they're sorry for something is if when you start setting consequences or say you're going to leave or set boundaries, they don't really want to change. They don't really have ears to hear. And some of you may be in situations where you're like, oh my gosh, I've been begging them to change. I've been asking them to change. I've been, saying this, and I gave them this book, and I told them what narcissism was, and I said this, and I said that, and it's like, do they have ears to hear? Do they have ears to hear? Or is it just falling, you're doing all this work, you're continuing to do the work of the relationship, and it isn't working? Okay, and I know how frustrating that is, and I know how painful that is, and I'm so sorry. But I do want to, the step to happiness is 1, realizing what's happening, 2, doing something about what's happening, and 3, healing from what happened. Okay, it's really that simple. All right, we got to figure out what's happening. We got to change what's happening if we don't like it, and then we have to, create happiness for ourselves by healing what happened. And so, if a toxic person, if the only time they're willing to change is when you set consequences, something is really wrong. If you're not setting any consequences and you're hoping their behavior will change, that's not going to work either. You've got to actually do something. You've got to set consequences. You've got to say, if you continue to scream and rage at me, then, I'm not going to be able to have conversations with you. You've got to say, if you continue to give me the silent treatment, then I'm not going to be coming home on Thursdays. Don't go sleep with someone else or anything like that. But you could have dinner with girlfriends or something instead. Well, not right now because we're social distancing. This is my social distancing here. But you can set those consequences. Say, if you continue to hide money from me, then, we're going to separate accounts. If you continue to whatever, then I'm going to blank. And if they are actually sorry, they will make changes based on the consequences you set. If they are actually sorry, they will change their behavior. If they are actually sorry, they will try to be better. And you will be able to say exactly how they are being better. Now, maybe it's a situation where it's difficult for them to be better, and it's somewhat of a roller coaster, right? They may be better some days and not better others days. But it should be an upward trajectory. They should be moving up. They should be consecutively getting better, not just telling you things so you get off their back. Right, off their back, right? If the only time they are saying they're going to change or go to therapy or whatever it is when they're trying to get out of trouble, they're not really wanting to change. So, hope that helps. Have a great day.